Mr. Chair, in our last hearing on August 16, Friday in Pampanga, Secretary Roque was invited by the Squad Committee. And Attorney Harry Roque sent a letter dated August 13, 2024, addressed to the Honorable Chairman, Robert Ace Barbers. Are you the lead chairman? Informing Chair Barbers that he will not be able to participate in the said meeting due to a conflict with the previously scheduled court hearing before the Regional Trial Court of Manila on 16 August 2024, the same date of our Quad Committee hearing. I have here a copy of that particular letter. Mr. Chair, we have also in receipt here a copy of certification from Attorney Jennifer H. de la Cruz, Buendia, Clerk of Court and ex-officio Sheriff of Manila, RTC Manila, stating that Attorney Harry Roque has no hearing on August 16 and did not appear in the courts of Manila on said date. Mr. Chair, I hate to say it, but clearly, Attorney Harry Roque, our former secretary, and my former professor, law professor, lied to this committee. And that amounts actually to disrespect on the members of the committee, which is contemptible under Section 11E of the Rules of the House of Representatives on inquiries in aid of legislation. I therefore move, Mr. Chair, that Attorney Harry Roque be cited for contempt for disrespecting the members of this committee when he lied in order to evade attending the hearing of this committee where he was invited. So move, Mr. Chair.
I did not quite hear what you said, Congressman Salo. Can you please repeat? Are you moving for the committee to cite Mr. Attorney Harry Roque in contempt?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Pursuant to Section 11E of the Rules of the House of Representatives in aid of legislation.
Mr.
Move,
Chair,
Mr. Chair.
1 minute suspension,
Before we vote for
Chairman
the,
Abante.
before we vote of the contempt, we would like to hear first the explanation of the reason behind his absence to this committee last year.
thank you, Your Honor. I was hoping to be given an opportunity to be heard. It was an honest mistake, Your Honor. I have also been a member of this chamber. We don't hold hearings on Fridays. So when I saw the notice of hearing, I assumed that just like the first and the second hearing where I attended, that it would be on a Thursday. And that is true, that I had a hearing both in the morning and in the afternoon. And that is why I sent that letter. By the time I realized that it was a Friday and there was in fact a hearing, it was also close already to lunchtime, and the hearing was in Pampanga. So I apologize for the honest mistake, but the truth of the matter is I have been here on Thursdays, so 2 hearings already, and I just assumed that just like in the past, where we don't hold hearings on a Friday, that the hearing would be on a Thursday, as in fact today is also a Thursday. So it was an instance of, okay, there's a hearing, it's on Thursday again, and I have a hearing on Thursday. That's why I sent the letter right away, not even realizing that 16 is a Friday. That was an honest mistake. Had I had any intentions not to appear, I would not have appeared today as well. But in the first 2 instances, and those were the 2 instances where I was invited, I in fact appeared. I have no wish to disrespect the very same body of which I was a part of, which I consider at some point in time as my happy place, in fact, the House of Representatives. Thank you, Your Honors.
Yung assumption nyo mali.
Opo, mali nga po yun.
And therefore, pag nag-assume ka ng mali, you should be ready for the consequences. Hindi ba dapat ganon?
Yes po, but
So-
there was no intent to disrespect this
I'm not
chamber.
asking whether you have the intent. Ang tinatanong ko lang po doon is, kung nag-assume po kayo ng mali, hindi po ba dapat tanggapin ninyo yung consequences?
I will, of course, accept the consequences, the decision of this body. But since I was given an opportunity to be heard, I thought that there should be allowance for honest mistakes.
Kasi, pagpasensya mo na ako. Kasi ako, I know that you have been practicing as a lawyer for a long time. Di po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
And as a practicing lawyer, lahat po ng schedule ninyo nakalagay. For example, for the week, kung ano ang hearing mo for the week, ano yung appointment mo, nakalagay po. Di po ba?
Totoo po yun. Kaya nga po, doon sa certificate, talagang may hearing po ako nung Thursday. And mali nga lang po yung assumption ko na yung sumunod na hearing ay hindi na pala Thursday dahil
So,
puro Thursday po tayo.
Ang ibig nyo pong sabihin, wala sa schedule ninyo yung dapat umattend kayo ng hearing sa Friday, nung Friday?
Yun nga po, nailagay ko po siya ng Thursday kasi every Thursday po yung hearing natin.
Then, as it is, kayo po lahat ang may kasalanan. Wala.
Opo, pero wala naman.
Participation ng iba.
Opo, pero wala naman pong intention to disrespect the
Hindi ko
chamber.
po pini-question yung intention nyo. Ang pini-question ko lang, as a practicing lawyer, ang alam ko, yung mga lawyers, meron silang sinusulatan lahat ng kanilang mga schedule. In your case, kung nakalagay yung schedule na yun, dun sa, yung event na yun sa yung book of schedules, dapat alam ninyo.
Sa totoo nga lang po, dahil akala ko Thursday, nakita ko na morning afternoon ng hearing ko, sumulat na ako kaagad to inform the committee as soon as possible dahil ang buong akala ko po talaga Thursday.
Attorney Roque, marami na pong namatay dahil sa maling akala. Kindly bear that in mind.
Person Attorney Harry Roque was cited in contempt for violating Section 11, Paragraph E of our rules. And after the contempt, the proper motion is to follow Section 12, which speaks of the penalty. Is there any motion? Congressman Salo?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, and to this honorable committee, in consideration of the fact that the resource person, former Secretary Harry Roque, is my former law professor, fellow Kabayan Party List representative, and a former member of this House of Representatives, and in consideration also of his claim for honest mistake, and of course, the apologies that he has given to this committee. And finally, in consideration personal relations, as you has mentioned a while ago that he was my ninong, respectfully move, Mr. Chair, that the penalty be given be shortened to the barest minimum, which is just 1 day or 24 hours, Mr. Chair.
Second the motion, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion,
Second motion,
duly
Mr. Chair.
seconded, to impose a penalty of 24 hours to our resource person, Attorney Harry Roque. Hearing no objection, the motion is carried. One
Mr.
minute
Chair?
suspension. Hearing is resumed. Congressman Abante.
Mr. Chair, may I continue the interpellation here? And I would like to interpellate only Ms. Paterna and Ms. Macarenas.
Okay,
Mr. Chair.
before that, Congressman Abante, the ruling has been made on the contempt order of this committee to our resource person, Attorney Harry Roque, and imposing a penalty of 24 hours detention in the detention facility of the House of Representatives. So after the committee hearing, may we ask Attorney Harry Roque to at the LSB or the SAD, the Sergeant at Office of the Sergeant at Arms, to assist Attorney Harry Roque to his detention center.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would like to move for reconsideration. It is not the severity of penalty, but the deprivation of liberty that I am appealing from. I believe that the right to liberty is amongst the most important of basic human rights, and there being no showing that there was an actual lying, but an honest mistake, and there was no actual disrespect, as evidenced by the fact that I have appeared 3 times out of the 4 invitations, I believe that any form of punishment by way of deprivation of liberty is unwarranted. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Chairman.
Attorney Harry Roque. Let it be of record that Attorney Harry Roque is asking for a reconsideration on the contempt orders that the committee has issued. Under our rules, there must be, again, another vote on this. And since there is no motion to vote, we will have to wait for the time that when we resume in our next hearing, we will probably consider the motion for reconsideration of Attorney Harry Roque.